In China, what we call the online, it's digital. That means digital. So that's not mean on your computer, can be on your mobile, because all the Chinese people are mobile users. So we can say like 100% nearly of the product are sold by mobile. Yeah, and of course you have offline shopping, but most of the Chinese consumer are buying through apps, Chinese apps, even the grocery. So, and the travel industry, of course, we need to be online because everybody are online and all the shopping activities are done online. I think Spanish companies need to be China ready. With different advices, because depending of the position that you have, depending of the size of your company, depending of the target you are having, and depending also your product. So we saw quite of a wide question that you're having, but generally I can give you a few tips. It's, I'll say 2 tips. The first one is about education, because if you just enter to a Chinese market, you need to educate people about your brand, if you are a brand. But if you are a destination, you need to educate Chinese travelers about the hiding germs of your region. What your region have that the other region of Spain don't have, So the communication, education is part of, strategy to go to a Chinese market. And the second advice that I can give is about your product. Is your product prepared, tailor-made for Chinese consumer? This is a very important question because your product can be a very appreciated by Americans, by Europeans, but they may not be appreciated by Chinese people, or you need to adapt it a little bit to the Chinese consumer. So this is also a question that you need to ask. My product is China ready or not? If it's not China ready, what do I need? How can I change it to make it China ready, Chinese travelers ready to receive them in my place or to enjoy my experience? So you need to have some key elements in mind can be safety standard, can be service standard, can be language standard. So depending of your position, depending of your industry, your category, you need to have a kind of benchmark of what you need to go to a Chinese market. So are you China ready? So I think this is a very interesting event because we are talking about tourism, we are talking about innovation, and in tourism you need to innovate. You can use innovation is really different signification, has different signification. Can be technology innovation, can be also idea innovation. So in this piece, you can discover a lot of new companies with very bright idea, maybe for the future.